Captured Ukrainian servicemen have described hurried mobilization, minimal training, and chaotic frontline deployment near Dmitrov in the Donetsk People's Republic, according to statements released after their capture by Russian forces. Roman Pristupa, a serviceman of Ukraine's 38th Marine Brigade, said he was detained by territorial recruitment center personnel while walking home from his mother's house. He said he was taken to a military commissariat and sent for service without undergoing a medical examination.
We were only brought to the training ground. We were shot at with machine guns and that was it. We were told to go to the rear. There were 3 of us. We didn't know there were ambushes there. There was a fog and we had to get out. We got out and ran into the basement. There were a lot of our uniforms and uniforms.
Pristupa said his training consisted only of basic assault rifle firing at a training ground. He added that after being deployed, his unit was ordered to withdraw to the rear. While searching for food and water, he said he and 2 others were captured by Russian servicemen in foggy conditions near abandoned basements.
We went outside to look for water and food. The Russians caught us and took everyone. I want to go back to my family. I don't want to go back to the army because the officers don't let us live here. I want to see my family and close friends in Volyn. I want all the survivors to go back to their families.
Pristupa further said that he wants to see his relatives and friends in Ukraine's Volyn region and hopes other survivors can return to their families. Another captured serviceman, Vladimir Litkin, said he was taken by recruitment officers just 100 meters from his home and passed a medical board without detailed checks. His first task, he said, was to prepare dugouts and firing positions in a forested area.
We were taken by car to the landing site. We were told to cross the railway and wait for further instructions. When we reached the landing site, we were shown a pit. At dawn, we were captured. Our scouts came up to us and asked which brigade we were from. They told us to give up.
Litkin said Russian reconnaissance units captured his group the next morning after identifying their brigade and calling on them to surrender. He claimed the captives were given food, water, and offered medical assistance.
We gave them food and water. We asked for medical assistance, but it was not required. We have many casualties, but they are declared missing, so as not to pay compensation. All the landing sites are full of corpses. I started to dream.
Litkin further alleged that forest belts in the area were filled with the bodies of fallen Ukrainian soldiers and said commanders declare many as missing in action to avoid paying compensation, claims that could not be independently verified. Ukrainian authorities have not commented on the statements